we're talking about food. We talk a lot about food. Like, I don't know, I feel like I talk about food a lot. Do I talk about food too much? No, I don't think so. I don't think it's a lot. Considering we eat every day, you have to eat every day. A lot of people eat 5 times a day, so we have to talk about food. Like, food is constant K in our lives. So basically, we want to talk about the kind of foods we eat, like all this weight loss shenanigans. What do you eat to stay alive? If you're going to stop eating bread, if you're going to stop eating rice, if you're going to stop eating chicken, turkey, basically animal products and animal produce or products, anyone. So basically, what we eat, I eat a lot, a lot. I take a lot of water. Let's even start with that. Water is going to be your best friend. Yes, water. You have to drink water. Take a lot of fruits. I love bananas. Bananas give you energy and it has a lot of potassium in them. So that's two for the price of one. Bananas, purple, pineapples, apples. I'm not really a huge fan of apples, but apples can be in your bag like to snack, and like apples and peanut butter is like a good snack. I take a lot of veggies, cabbage, carrots. These things are like snack. You don't measure them. Some people try to when they're eating, they're like, oh, I'll take one banana. I'll take no. You have to eat a bunch of banana if that's going to be your lunch. You have to eat a lot, but try not to overdo it so you don't end up. So it's easy to lose weight. A lot of people they just have to starve to lose the weight, but maintaining it is what is where the actual work comes from. Because I think I've been on this weight loss vegan off and on for like how many months since February, March, April, May, June, July, August. Okay, just like 5 6 months. Woo, woo, 6 months. Yeah, so far it hasn't been that bad. It's not that difficult, but I also incorporate workouts in my routine. So I tend to eat when I know I go overboard with my food and make sure I make it to the gym. And the kind of exercises we do, I have you when you have to work out, you need a partner. You need like you, it's not compulsory. If you're disciplined enough on your own, yeah, you can do that. That's fine by me. Like, it's fine if it's whatever floats your boat, sis. Do you? But if you know that you can get easily distracted, especially in the gym when you see people, Anthony Joshua pumping in the chest, pumping in the gym. If you know you get distracted, you need like a partner. So that's where that's like a plus, because when one person's energy is going low, the other person motivates you, to ginger and work out. And at the end of the day, some people say, oh, gymming is never for me, gymming is not for me. Workout is exercise, it's literally for everybody. You can walk, you have legs. Your legs are supposed to walk, so why can't you work out? If you have issues with your knees and like your joints, if you notice pain whenever you work out, you need to see your doctor, because that's not normal. But then again, if you have like an ongoing issue with your knees, because a lot of people, when you're big and you're really fat, it tends to affect your joints. You see a lot of people using walking sticks, you see a lot of people with knee pads and stuff. Then you have to do like low intensity workouts. Examples of low intensity workouts are just like body squats. You don't have to jump squat, you can just go with your body. I'll post some low intensity workouts that I do. So you just have to take it slowly on the knees and do it gradually till your knees heal. Because it's your weight that's over, what's the word now? Your weight is more than the capacity your knee can actually take. So that's how it's a process. You have to manage it gradually. Yeah, that's the word, gradually. So make sure when if you're really big and you're just trying to incorporate workouts into your sessions, make sure you don't do high intensity. Just take it low intensity. Then you can now build your endurance as time goes. This meme that was going about, when you work out and you have six pack and you end up being beaten by a flabby, fat bellied person. Apparently, Anthony Joshua got beaten by a flabby, fat belly boy. But and people were like, oh, it's a workout he does. He's too big. He's too far. He cannot carry himself. He cannot do this. He cannot do that. And this my friend Jose. Jose even said, oh, we see your people. Shout out to you, Jose. Anyway, so yeah, the idea behind Anthony Joshua's defeat is not he wasn't swift on his legs. You could tell that he was heavy, but he wasn't heavy from his workouts. It was heavy from his nutrition. His nutrition had been all the way. His nutrition had down backslid for a very long time because there's this time you could actually see. I think he was trying to be, or I don't think he's trying to be. He was just trying to inculcate more Nigerian vibes into his stuff. He was always eating jollof fries. Shout out to all my jollof rice eating people. Yes, jollof rice is heavy and it should be on special occasions. Well, when I wanted to lose weight, I didn't eat rice at all. Like for like 2 months straight, I didn't touch rice. Like even right now, rice is a celebratory dish for me. It has to be special, like all the way special. So yeah, back to the point. He was eating a lot of rice. He would post fufu on his Snapchat. He would post poundo yam on his Snapchat. He was posting everything, and I'm like, this guy is an athlete. What's going on there? Anyway, he would burn it, and then he had that fight, and everybody was going off. Oh, look at him! His muscles are now too heavy. It's not his muscles that were too heavy. His nutrition made him heavier. He started eating so much carbohydrate, it weighed him down. Funny enough, days after incident, he did come up and say, oh his coach and managers are working on his diet, so they put him on a strict diet now, yada yada yada. Even Beyonce, when she had to do Coachella for the Coachella back to back, she went on a fast like for a few days before because your body needs to detox and eradicate all the toxins in your body. So it needs to cleanse. You need a fresh cleanse. People that fast a lot, people that fast like prayer fast, water fast, different kind of fast, they understand what I'm trying to say. Because in this kind of situation, like when you fast, your body detoxes. So once in a while, if you're trying to lose weight, you can fast as well. It's not starving. There's a difference between starving your body and fasting. When you're fasting, you're literally saying, okay, whatever I've put in my body, I want it to flush out. So the toxins, whatever it is that's going on with you, it's going to come out. And then if you want to aid it, you can now use water. It's literally like cleansing, like you're washing a plate. When your plate is there, if you put more food on the plate and without washing it, it's gonna stink, it's gonna rot. Put more food, drop it, come back, put another food, drop it, come back. That plate is gonna rot. So when you put a plate, you have to wash it right before you put another thing. That's just how it works. So when you eat, you need like fruits, veggies to cleanse your colon before you refuel. Because imagine your body is like a machine. Imagine just loading and loading and loading. You don't overhaul. You keep loading and loading. You will definitely break down. That's where you now come up. It now comes out like sicknesses. You see kidney, you see typhoid, you see all sorts of things from left, right, and center. You see people. There are people in like with testimonies of how people who even have cancer, who even have like terminal diseases, that doctors have already finally like, okay, they've hands off their cases. They say, okay, this person, we can't help you, but we hope you all the best, wish you all the best. The people like that even, you see, you find out that the people like that doctors have written off, and they went on a strict vegan diet, and their cases were turned around, like their lives turned around. Like I see people with even arthritis, leg problem, people that have used crutches for years, like 16 years of medications, and you find out that at the end of the day, after they go on a vegan diet, they do like a water fast for like 2 weeks, and they try to clean their diet for a month, their health is restored to like 100%. Like it's almost magical. I don't know why anybody would not want to do it. And some people are like, oh please, you keep put on this earth to eat. Yeah, there's nothing wrong with eating. You can still have fun with your food, but especially if you have sick sicknesses. You have high blood pressure, you have arthritis, you have fibrosis. A lot of women suffer from that. We find out that women just have fibroid, and you see young people having these things, and they're wondering where it's coming from. It's the food that we eat. We need to correct these things. It's normal that we've been brought up in a certain way, that, oh, chicken is like your like your um chicken is like your reward for your meal. It's almost like a reward. So now that we're older, we're like, that chicken that they were giving me only one or two pieces when I was younger, now I'm gonna eat whole chicken. Let's try to remind ourselves, we there's a lot of learning and unlearning we have to do as adults. We have to cultivate we have to cultivate this like nature of being healthy. Let's try to eat healthier, live healthier. You realize that a lot of people, I'm so proud of a lot of people that have decided to go on this journey since I started my own personal journey. A lot of people have been inspired. A lot of people have gone on it with me, and they have results. And it's just so fun to watch. And then they come back and tell you, oh, they feel brand new. It's like a new body. It's like, things like this that actually what keep me going, because getting to this point is not, I don't feel like it's that difficult to lose weight, because a lot of over time I have lost weight and gained weight, lose weight, but maintaining it is where the real deal is at. It's easy for you to lose weight. All you have to do is not just eat for 2 weeks. A lot of people do that. All I have to do is just stay off this for 2 weeks, just do this for this. But maintaining it, that's where the real game comes in. Because when you lose weight, you want to celebrate, right? So I'm going to celebrate with like bolognese pasta, some seafood pasta alfredo. Trust me, I know what I'm talking about. But these things, it gets to a point that when you even eat these things, it doesn't sit well in your body. There's this time I became regularly. Normally I'm lactose intolerant. I don't take milk. Like even till now, if I eat egg, I already know that I'm going to be bloated like all day. So now this period, as I'm taking the milk, I have like a diarrhea instantly. So your body kind of cleanses itself out, and then you look good. Yes, you do look good. Like, I might not be your body goals, but right now I'm my body goals. So yeah, and then you have to work out, like I said, incorporate workouts in your routine. If you need a snack, you need to have like healthy snacks around you all the time. You need like personally, I love to snack a lot. Like I just like something chewy, just feel without it being like artificial flavored stuff. So I do a lot of tiger nut juice, tiger nut milk. It's like, it tastes like ice cream, but it's not ice cream, but it's still sweet. For a lot of people who have sweet tooth, pineapple, you can get a smoothie maker, make a pineapple juice easily, so you don't have to buy it, because it is expensive maintaining a healthy lifestyle. It's easier for you to buy a bottle of Coke. A bottle of Coke is what, $100. If you're unfortunate, 500 at most. A bottle of tiger milk is 1,000 naira. So you can easily take 2-3 bottles of Coke in a day. I wouldn't bother. But try taking 3 bottles of tiger nut milk in a day for a week, in a month. That's some people's salary. So you have to learn how to make these things yourself. Most of my meals I make it at home. Whatever it is, at least I know the ingredients are from me. Thank you for watching. I'll see you in my next video. Until next time, love and light always.